Welcome, everyone. Today we will explore one of the most powerful and well-known psalms in the Bible, Psalm 91. This psalm is often called the Psalm of Protection and has been a source of comfort and hope for millions of people throughout the centuries. But what makes this psalm so special? What does it really teach us? And how can we apply its teachings in our daily lives? Stay with us as we discover together. Before going into the details of the text, it is important to understand the context in which Psalm 91 was written. This psalm is part of the Book of Psalms, a collection of poems and songs that express a wide range of human emotions, from praise to supplication. Psalm 91 is believed to have been written during a time of great peril, perhaps during a plague or other calamity. Despite the adversity, the author expresses an unshakable confidence in God's protection. This psalm reflects the belief that, no matter what happens, God is a safe refuge for those who trust in Him. Now, let us read Psalm 91 together, verse by verse, and reflect on its profound meaning. 1. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide under the shadow of the Almighty. This opening verse immediately establishes the theme of divine protection. To dwell in the shelter means to live in the presence of God, to find refuge under His protective shadow. 2. I say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. Here we see an affirmation of personal faith. The author not only acknowledges the power of God, but declares his trust in Him as a refuge and fortress. 3. He will deliver you from the fowler's snare, from the deadly pestilence. This verse speaks of deliverance from traps and dangers, symbolized by the hunter's snare and the deadly plague. God is seen as the deliverer who protects from visible and invisible evils. For He will cover you with His pinions, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and buckler. The image of wings suggests tenderness and maternal protection, while God's faithfulness is described as a shield that protects us. 5. You will not fear the terrors of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day. This verse addresses fears that may arise both day and night, but reassures that under divine protection there is nothing to fear. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. This powerful image emphasizes God's personal protection, which extends even when danger is near. 7. Because you have said, the Lord is my refuge, and have made the Most High your dwelling place. This verse reinforces the importance of a personal choice, to make the Lord our refuge. 8. He will command His angels to protect you in all your ways. Angels are sent by God to protect His faithful in all circumstances. 9. They will bear you up on their hands, lest you strike your foot against a stone. Another image of divine protection, where angels support and guide. 10. You will tread on the lion and the viper, the young lion and the serpent you will trample. Even the most dangerous creatures cannot harm those protected by God. 11. I will deliver him. Because he has clung to me, I will protect him, because he knows my name. Here God speaks directly, promising deliverance and protection to those who love Him and know His name. 12. When he calls on me, I will answer him, I will be with him in trouble, I will deliver him and honor him. The promise that God responds when called upon, accompanied by a promise of deliverance and honor. 13. With length of days I will satisfy him, and show him my salvation. The psalm concludes with a promise of a long and full life, and with the vision of God's salvation. But how can we apply the teachings of Psalm 91 in our daily lives? Here are some key points. Trust in God. The psalm invites us to trust in God in every circumstance, knowing that He is our refuge and our fortress. Prayer and meditation. Taking time to pray and meditate on the words of this psalm can strengthen our faith and bring us peace, especially in times of difficulty. Knowledge and practice. Knowing God's name and living according to His teachings brings us closer to His protection and blessing. Resilience and hope. This psalm reminds us that, despite difficulties, we can find hope and strength in the constant presence of God. In conclusion, Psalm 91 is much more than just an ancient text. It is a powerful statement of faith and divine protection that continues to speak to the hearts of people today. May the words of this psalm guide, comfort, and protect you, no matter what challenges you face. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share with those who might need these words of hope. See you soon!